All right, it is 3:02, so we can start this meeting. Ronnie, are you on?
Yes, it's still under Val, but I'm on.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you need a roll call for anyone?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Who is the 91 ending in 91 number?
Sorry, that's Bruce Romero.
Okay, hi Bruce. All right, we will move on to the approval of our May meetings. Did everyone have a chance to review those from the last month?
I did.
All right, are there any comments, questions, concerns? Okay, if there is none, can I get a motion to approve the meetings from May?
I'll move.
Right, Brad moves. Can I get a second?
Second.
Kathy seconds.
Ken and Kathy, thank you. All in favor of approving the May 2022 meeting signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right, minutes are approved. Next up is appreciation. This is just a time to share any kudos or appreciation that you may have for anyone. Does anyone have anything? Don't hear anything. All right, we will move on to the treasurer's report with Jody.
All right, happy Friday, everyone. Currently in our checking account, we have $2,662.11, and savings is $96,377.78. We have an outstanding check for $181.55, and the conference down payment deposit for the 2023 conference has gone through and cleared. So that is what I believe to be the only outstanding payment that we have. So any questions?
No, is the outstanding check for the 2 awards still?
Yeah, two crown trophies.
Okay.
Brad,
do you have a question?
Yeah, I was just wondering, so compared to last year about this time, I know we've kind of hit 2 conferences right back to back. How are we looking financially in comparison? Are we still like about in the same spot, or are we looking like we're dropping a little bit?
So I think in May, we the conference, we about broke even. I think it was just over $1,000 above board. The conference that we had in October, the cost for the embassy suites was lower. I don't know if it's because of the add-ons we had this year, or if it was just the inflation and various other pieces to it. But we came out quite a bit ahead in the October conference compared to the May conference. So
okay, so we're still looking pretty good comparatively.
I think so. We can't remember what the cost quote was for the conference venue for this year, but it wasn't that much different from the May conference. So I think we'll be all right.
Awesome, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions on the treasurer's report? Can I get a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
Nate motions.
Okay, can I get a second?
Jennifer seconds.
Thank you, Jennifer. All in favor, or sorry, is there any other discussion? All in favor of approval for the treasurer's report signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right, the treasurer's report is approved. Moving on to the committee chair reports. Finance chair is Kathy.
Don't really have anything. Everything that Jody and I had been working on has been completed. We have the credit card, and I know that I sent a draft of the bylaws to Brad. So nothing else going on right now.
Okay, thank you. Membership chair report is up next with Scott. Are you on, Scott? I don't see him on the list, and I did not get any updates. Up next is conference chair with Matt. Matt, are you on?
I am on. So briefly, we signed the contract, have the link for people to start booking rooms. So I will work with Patrick to get the website for the conference built out. And I think I've heard we have quite a few people who are leaving the conference committee, but a lot of new people. And I've heard when people will be setting up meetings soon and getting the ball rolling there, unless there's any questions. All right, and so next year's conference dates are May 8th, 9th, and 10th. The 8th will be the pre-conference, 9th and 10th will be our normal conference days. So it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this coming year.
Thanks, Matt. Next up is outreach with Ashley. Ashley, are you on?
Yeah, I'm here and I don't have anything today.
Okay, thank you. Technology chair with Patrick.
Thank you, Pat. We appreciate all the work you're doing on that, especially the calendar stuff, because I'm getting lost very quickly.
Thanks, Patrick. Next up is education chair. We do not have anyone on that list, but we do have someone that is interested. So I don't know if it matters if I bring it up now or for new business.
Go for it.
All right, so Val Turner, are you on? No, I don't think she is on. So we might have to wait for this. Val did reach out saying she was interested in coming part of the education chair committee, but I don't see that she's on. So I'll shoot her an email and hopefully we can set this up for our next meeting to get her on the education chair committee.
Yvette, this is Kathy. Bill put something in the chat that he has an employee who is interested as well from Freecom.
Awesome. Bill, could you have them reach out to us and maybe we can get Val and your employee together on there?
Just have her contact you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up is bylaws with Matt. Matt, are you still on here?
Well, since Matt's not available and it's basically the two of us that are on the committee, not a whole lot going on with bylaws. We're working on the wording for the finance committee stuff that Kathy sent over. We should have that ready for the next meeting so that we can, we'll post it prior to the meeting, about probably 2 weeks, maybe a month, depending on what everybody thinks. And then we'll do a vote at the next meeting, hopefully, to ratify the new bylaws. Or the additions, rather.
All right, moving on to chapter historian, Nate.
As per usual, nothing new.
Awesome.
And sorry, Yvette, this is Matt. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sorry. I think I heard most of what Brad said, but I just had to leave and come back. That's correct. Working on the wording. and then we'll get it passed on because the second vice president is the bylaws committee chair. So we'll get it shifted over here soon between Brad and myself and such. So that's the plan, unless Brad said something else that I missed.
No. Moving on to ProChart, that chair is currently vacant. So if there's anyone that's interested, please feel free to reach out. Peer support with Raylene, I did not see her on. I know she's on vacation and she did not send me anything either. So I don't have anything for that one. TERT with Linnell. Linnell, are you on? Doesn't look like it either. And I did not get an update for that either. Professional development chair report with Matt and Brad.
All we're doing right now is we're getting everybody that's interested. We're trying to set up the initial meetings and starting to really develop out the videos for the EMP study piece of it is going to be the first step. And then it's going to be working on reaching out to people who are interested in their additional resources, additional, movement opportunities. And we're going to start doing some coaching, doing some mentoring, try and hook people up with individuals so that they can start developing, maybe inside or outside of their agency and just working on all that stuff.
Awesome, that sounds great. Moving on to PUC updates, is Daryl on? I don't think I saw him. Nope. All right, moving on to national news. Nina with Bruce Romero.
Hey guys, I don't have much. I was expecting our Q3 update to get to me today, but it has not made it to me. So as soon as I receive that, I will distribute that out to the chapter officers who can get that out to the rest of the membership. But not much going on. I do know that, not much to report, lots going on. I did want to remind you guys on the bylaws that it's always easier to have Nina and APCO review them before you guys finally accept them as a chapter. New committee chair appointments are taking place right now under the new president. So it was Charlie Cullen who was the bylaws committee chair. I'm not sure if that's remaining the same or not, but I can definitely let you know when you're ready to get those to the committee.
Awesome.
And I think that's all.
Awesome. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate the info. Then I will reach out to you when we've got it where we're pretty close so that we can have you send it at least to Nina and I can talk to APCO.
Okay, that'd be great.
Moving on to APCO with Jennifer.
Hi, everybody. So the next event at APCO is the APCO conference, which is coming up August 7th through 10th in Anaheim. So hopefully you guys all have your tickets and you're planning on going. There are still volunteer opportunities, especially on the Tuesday and Wednesday of conference. It's always harder to get volunteers on the last couple of days of conference because the incentive that they offer, which is a free conference day pass. Obviously, if you're volunteering on the last day, you're not getting a pass for the day. So if you're going to be there and you've got some time, please consider volunteering. It's going to be a great conference and looking forward to it. I did want to ask if we wanted to try and get a Colorado picture at the conference. I did not do that at Nina just because it's always such a interesting time trying to get everybody organized. But if we want to do that, then I'm happy to do that ahead of time. And so just let me know if you think we should do that. I'll be there. And I know Kenny Carson's going to be there too. So maybe he can help me corral everybody. That would be great. I see him laughing.
I love herding cats, so we can give it a shot.
Thank you. That's the term I was looking for. Yes, herding
You
cats.
bring the flag. I've got Solomon out there helping me with some stuff, so we could grab him to do the actual photo.
Perfect.
Or we can we just do it on his iPhone or something like that. But let's pick a time, many people we get, and do it and be done.
Sounds great.
Cool.
So then the next event after that is Nexus, which is they're describing it as the Next Gen 911 Experience Reimagined, and it's a comprehensive and educational 360-degree view of the future state of emergency incident response. Reading that right off the website. But that's going to be on November 2nd and 3rd in Arlington and Virginia. So if you have a strong desire to go out to Arlington in November and take part in that, I encourage you to sign up. A couple of pieces of news out of the Executive Council meetings this week, or last week rather. The Executive Board has proposed a bylaws change that would require all chapters to upload their meeting minutes to a folder on PS Connect going forward. And so that's going to be put before the Executive Council at our meeting next month to approve. And then they're probably going to raise the dues slightly in 2023. So just those are the two pieces of news. And if you have any feedback or questions or anything you want me to take to the Executive Council meeting, that will be the Friday before conference gets kicked off, and I will be there representing our wonderful chapter. So just let me know. That's all I had.
Yvette, you're still muted.
Yep, I'm still muted. Thank you, Jennifer. Sorry. Moving on to new business. I don't have anything to bring up. Does anyone have anything else for new business? Nope. All right. Moving on to old business. There was nothing on the agenda for old business. And lastly, before we adjourn, does anyone have any questions, anything else to bring up? Nope. All right, well, thank you all for coming in. Our next meeting is August, it's on a Tuesday, I don't remember the date, but we'll be sending out invitations for all of that. And that is all I have. So with all of that, we are adjourning at 3:20.
I think you need a motion.
Yeah, you need a motion.
Oh yeah. Can I get a motion to end our meeting for today?
This is Bill. I move.
This is, and Kathy, a
Thank you, Bill.
second.
Thanks, Kathy. All in favor of, do I have to, sorry, kind of lost. All in favor of ending our meeting, signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed,
Yvette, do you
same
have
sign.
a dad joke to wrap things up?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I specifically said at our conference that I will not have dad jokes at all.
Thank
Oh,
Oh, come on.
No. I'm not a dad jokes kind of person. I can figure something else out if you guys really need something to end the meeting though.
all right. Well, next time.
Yes,
vote
I'll see what I come up
Dance or a
with.
song is my vote.
What's that?
My vote is you get to do a dance or a song instead.
Oh, geez. No, I'd rather go with a dad joke, Ben. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming into the meeting.
Thanks, guys.
Everyone, bye.